Welcome. Today we are going to spend approximately 5 minutes together on how to put out an emotional fire. Let's get started. Our mental, physical, and emotional states are three parts of a whole working together to keep us safe. If one part becomes overwhelmed, the other two can assist with returning oneself into balance. Let's draw three circles to better understand. The first circle represents your mental health. Let's call it mind. The second circle is your physical health. Let's call it body. And the third circle is your emotional health. Let's call it feeling. Notice when all three circles are in balance with each other, we feel safe. Today, we will learn how to rebalance ourselves when our feelings are on fire. Imagine a thermometer that is able to take the temperature of your feelings. At the top of the thermometer is on fire. When on fire, your feelings are at the point of breaking things, others or yourself. Fortunately, our bodies and minds can lower the heat of our feelings, thereby preventing injury to ourselves and those we love. By using a clinically proven technique, we will learn how to extinguish our on-fire feelings and return to a sense of calm feelings with the help of our bodies and our minds. How do you put out a forest fire? Pour water on it. You put out on-fire feelings in a similar way with water, the colder the better, but you also add a slowed mind. Consider what cold water does to your body. As a child, do you remember that feeling just before you jumped into a swimming pool or the first pass under a garden hose on a hot summer day? Or what about the feeling just before you step into a cold shower? What happens? Really stop and think. I bet you can almost reproduce the body sensation. Your body takes a deep breath in. Medical research reveals two things happen when our body, especially our face, comes in contact with cold water. Without thinking, we take deep breaths. And, without trying, our heart rate slows. That's exactly what we want from our body in helping us to put out on fire feelings. Deep breaths and a slowed heart are us return to our safe zone. We are bringing our mind, body, and feeling back into balance. We will also learn to put our mind to work helping our body use cold water to calm our on-fire feelings. The secret is to focus on small details in a familiar pattern. We will learn to focus on the coldness of the water, the texture of the cloth on our face, and the words we write on our ribbons. By learning this focus technique, our bodies and minds will work together to bring our on-fire feelings into balance so that we do not break things, others or ourselves. Keep in mind, we are not saying our feelings are wrong or not true. Our feelings are our feelings. They are a part of us. We are trying to bring our whole self into balance so that we help and not harm in a crisis. But exactly how? The answer is your skills cloth. With your skills cloth, water, and ice or frozen veggies. Let's take a closer look at your skills cloth. Notice it has a pocket for ice or frozen veggies. There are also ribbons to personalize with your name, encouraging words or goals. The skills cloth empowers you to bring your mind, body and feeling back into balance. Each time you use your skills cloth, it will become more effective at bringing you into balance. Finally, the true power of the skills cloth is it will be available to you in the hospital and wherever you go after discharge. It is yours to keep. When you arrive on the unit, the nurse will obtain a variety of skill cloths from the manager or nurse C for you to choose from. Add your name and encouraging words or goals to the ribbons. Really make it your own. We hope it becomes a very important tool in your life. You may keep your skills cloth in your room. When needed, ask staff for ice. Staff will get ice from the nutrition room, fill the pocket and lightly wet the cloth for you. When soiled, launder in the washing machine and dryer. Be mindful of dripping water on the floor. The ice is not for putting in your mouth. Shall we practice? Place ice or frozen veggies in pocket, wet towel, lightly press towel to face. Do not block nose or mouth. Take 5 slow, deep breaths counting to 5 between each. Stop if you struggle to breathe. Now move the towel to your lap. Focus on the cold. How cold is your face? Is it warming? The cloth in your lap. Is it rough, scratchy or soft? The ribbons. Slowly read the ribbons. Remember, these are your words. Listen to the person who knows you the best. She is trying to help you put out on fire feelings. Stay focused. Do not let your mind drift to upsetting things. Bring your thoughts back to the cold, the cloth, and the ribbons. Switch back and forth from towel to face with 5 breaths and 5 count, to towel in lap with focus on the cold, cloth and ribbons. Repeat as many times as needed to return to your mind, body, feeling, safe zone. Thank you for your attention. Let's discuss and work with our skills cloth.